everybody? Fun DMC is back again, and look at this squad that we're bringing. You might have seen him in a couple things recently, just crushing it. My boy Jake here. On the other side, we have Bill, who is also a fantastic player and does work all the time. How are you two feeling about this match today?
Bill?
Yes.
We're facing a great team. There's no doubt. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
They are Chong Li. I'm just going to say that right now. They are 100% Chong Li. They are killers. So let's channel our inner Frank Dukes, and let's go shock the world.
I mean, you've been doing that like you're on fire lately, man. We got the manager bowl. We got the free for all. In fact, I feel like we should just be changing the name of this place. I don't know. What do you think? I'm feeling like, yeah. I feel like we should slap a new coat of paint on this bitch. Whoo!
They hate me already. What are you doing?
I've got a cricket and some time. That's what I've got.
Well, there you go. You heard it. You guys are ready. Let's get this rolling.
All right. That was cute. Look. Shock the world. That's adorable. The only person who gets to disrespect Multiplex by putting their name on it is me. So let's get that straight right now. This is my backyard. You have no Meltzerplex here, Kumite. All right, let's get that straight. Look, we got Boatman, who's going to get that belt back this year, and Doc, who's about to go get that belt right now. I got the two singles champs right here on one team. We called ourselves Double Indemnity for a reason. No one's beating us at all. So what do you guys think?
Hi, Doc.
Hello.
We can play a match.
Yeah, I still don't know how to pronounce their team name, so it makes me kind of uncomfortable.
I watched their movie, but I'm gonna have plausible deniability, so I'm not gonna correct anybody because I like the way Koho said it.
Have a good game, Kumite. Let's play.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Multiplex Movie Warzone. We have got a great match for you today. We've got a team's debut match between Kumite, Bill Carriola, and Jake Meltzer, and Double Indemnity made up of Kaleb Boatman and Cameron Redshaw. This is going to be a great match. 4 players that we've seen in singles, now ready to see what they do with these new teams. But before we get to the teams, I've got with me on the desk Kirk Kolakowski. Kirk, how you doing?
I'm doing all right today. I'm excited for this match. 2 debut teams, but definitely not debut players. 4 pretty established guys who have all, in one way or the other, made their mark. So I'm excited to see new teams. I'm excited for a new season. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely. So with that, we will be introducing our teams. Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, Jake Meltzer and Bill Carriola, Kumite. And introducing second, with a record of also 0 wins and also 0 defeats. It's a debut match, guys. What did you expect? It is Kaleb Boatman and Cameron Redshaw, Double Indemnity. And boom, I could just switch them like that, and we've got a beautiful lineup of where everyone is on. It's very nice. Anyways, so now that the teams are in, we are going to get into round number 1. Round number 1 is going to work like this. We have 8 questions in 8 different categories. Once I read the question, you're going to have about 15 seconds to write your answer down on your board. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you do not get a point. If you manage to get all 8 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question at the end of the round. Reminder to both teams that you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use at any time during the match. Any questions, gentlemen? I'll take your silence as a no. All right, so with that, we will get into the first question, which comes in the category of drama. Who plays Therese, the woman Carol becomes involved with in Carol? I think that this movie should be set around Christmas time and be called The Christmas Carol.
That's equal. It's going to be like Bad Mom's Christmas.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure someone has argued that this is a Christmas movie before, and it might actually take place around Christmas. I've never seen it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mr. Boatman.
It's one of the 2. I said Rooney Mara.
And Bill.
I didn't have it.
And Doc.
Rooney Mara.
And Jake.
Rooney Mara.
Rooney Mara is correct. Mark Zuckerberg's girlfriend.
All right, question number 2 in the category of action adventure. In the opening scenes of Speed, the hostages that Jack and Harry are attempting to rescue are trapped inside of what?
I have never seen this movie, but I have seen a man stumble into an alleyway while high on speed.
Watch Cruise Control first. You won't regret it.
Don't do it, Booster Gold. I swear to God, don't do it.
I feel like the order might make me like the second one more, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Bill.
It's an elevator.
And Doc.
Elevator.
And Jake.
An elevator.
And Boatman.
I just love the knowledge that Bill's cat is called Booster Gold. Elevator.
Elevator is correct. Everyone hitting that one. Which brings us to your third question in the category of animated, the animated films. What is the subtitle of Ice Age 2? Ice Age 2, of course, the second of the Ice Age films, in order, not in quality, because
It'd be crazy if it was like the sixth one.
Is this maybe the worst? This is maybe the worst one. I didn't see 5, but this is maybe the worst one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Doc.
The Meltdown.
And Jake.
This might be a different one. I said Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
That is the third one. Boatman.
The Meltdown.
And Bill.
I just wrote Meltdown.
We cannot just accept Meltdown. If it's only 2 words, you gotta have the. So
Understood.
So both members of Double Indemnity getting that. Both members of Kumite missing. Kirk, take us into question number 4.
Question number 4 comes in the category of crime. What crime film starred Michael Caine in the original and Sylvester Stallone in the remake?
In a movie about your life, would you rather be played by Sylvester Stallone or Michael Caine?
If I have to fight or blow stuff up, Stallone. Anything else, give me Michael Caine.
That's fair. 5, 4. Although we don't know about Michael Caine's past. He may have a checkered past.
Repeat the question.
1. All right, that is Doc's first repeat.
All right, in the category of crime. What crime film starred Michael Caine in the original and Sylvester Stallone in the remake?
Yeah, I don't really have much to say about any of this.
You got to read the animated question. I got the crime question.
There you go.
Everything's right with the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we go to Jake first, I believe.
Get Carter.
And Boatman.
The Backstreet Boys were almost perfect, and then they said, "Get Carter."
Bill.
Get Carter.
And Doc.
I messed it up.
All right. So as we get into question number 5, category is war movies. War movies. What is the nickname of Brad Pitt's character in Fury?
If you're going to go to war, Holtzman, what would your nickname be? What they call you on the battlefield?
Well, I'll tell you, if I'm going to battle in movie Warzone, it's no longer the conductor, but you'll have to wait until later to find out.
Ooh.
4, barring matches that have already aired. 3, 2, 1. I forgot to tell people I changed my nickname. Boatman.
I believe it's War Daddy.
And Bill.
I didn't have it.
And Doc.
Nope, I said Captain.
And Jake.
I also believe it's War Daddy.
War Daddy is correct.
All right. Question number 6 comes in the category of comedy. What industry does 1986's Gung Ho revolve around?
Also, Kirk, I just want to check. I have the score at 8-6. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yes.
Okay, just making sure. I realized that I forgot to make a joke during the Ice Age question. I was going to joke about how I'm having a personal meltdown right now, but You know, I'm going to say it now because it's still happening. 5,
It works.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Oh, that is Jake. That is Kumite's first repeat. Kirk.
Category of comedy. What industry does 1986's Gung Ho revolve around?
How do you feel about this movie, Kirk? Do you feel very gung-ho about it?
I do, actually.
I've never seen it. The only thing I know about this movie is the answer to this question because I read the question earlier. So I'm just gonna stay silent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we go to Bill first on this one.
It's the automobile industry.
And Doc.
I said the film industry.
And Jake.
Sorry, Bill. I said drug smuggling.
And Boatman.
Automobile.
That is correct.
Pittsburgh movies starring Pittsburgh's favorite son, Michael Keaton. Of course, I'm gung ho about this movie.
I mean, it's a little racist.
So we go into your penultimate question in the category of sports movies. What position does Billy Chappell play in For the Love of the Game? Or sorry, For Love of the Game. There's no the there. Well, there's the. There's not two thes.
One
the over the cuckoo's nest. I'm really tired, guys.
I know. We've been talking for a long time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Doc first.
I said pitcher.
And Jake.
Pitcher.
And Boatman.
Pitcher.
And Bill.
Pitcher.
All correct. I didn't even know what sport that was about before I read this question.
All right, and your final question. I believe Boatman is still perfect. So he has the opportunity for the perfect round. Category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the scores for Charade, Touch of Evil, and Breakfast at Tiffany's?
So going back to that last question, I didn't know it before, but now that I know the answer is pitcher, I clearly know that this is a question about ringette. Is it ringette? Table tennis.
Cricket.
Field hockey. Ping pong. I said table tennis already. I don't know. 5, 4.
It's one of those two.
2, 1. Pens down. We start with Jake.
I'm going to be so mad if it's my second guess. I said Marvin Hamlish.
We're going to go to Doc.
Henry Mancini.
We're going to go to Bill.
I didn't have it.
And we're going to go to Boatman for the perfect round.
Henry Mancini.
For the perfect round, Henry Mancini is correct. Both Boatman and Doc getting it. So, Boat, your bonus question, this is just to you. You don't have to write it down. You can just say it. And we'll give you a little bit of extra time on this. How many Steven Spielberg directed films has Tom Hanks starred in?
Do we talk during the extra question? I don't know. Their banter.
Well, you already are, so
I guess we're doing it then.
Now. Banter.
Can't put that toothpaste back in the tube.
We cannot. 5, 4, 3, 2,
5.
1. That is correct for one more point. So, all right. So, at the end of round number 1, we have the score with Double Indemnity with 14, Kumite with 9. So, we are going to go into round number 2. We're just going to work like this. We're going to bring up the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. Wheel has 8 different categories with 5 different questions in them. The team in the lead can choose whether they want to spin first or defer. Whichever team spins first will spin. If they like what they get on the first spin, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again unless they get spinners or opponent's choice. They are stuck with whatever they get on their second spin. They will then get 5 questions from that category worth 2 points apiece, or they can go to multiple choice for 1 point. Stealing is available, so do be careful because your other team could also get points, even though it's your turn. It's a magical concept.
Crazy.
So your categories on the wheel today, gentlemen, are pre-2000 Jean-Claude Van Damme and 80s Stephen King, which were Kumite's strengths. We have Fandom, Disney Animation, and Oscars, which are Double Indemnity strengths. Then we have Coming of Age / Teen, Denzel Washington, recent releases, and comic book movies. So we will bring in Mr. Kaleb Koho. Double Indemnity, do you want to go first or defer?
We will defer.
The amount of perfect rounds Kaleb Boatman has now, 2.
All right. So we will send you away. We will bring in Anthony for Kumite's first spin. Gentlemen, your first spin is away. And it's going to land on recent releases. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I think we want to spin that one again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then again.
All right. We will spin that again. And you are going to get Oscars.
Lovely.
All right.
That's going great.
You guys all right? Just settle in. Go multiple choice if you need to. You still good? You're still good.
Yeah.
A lot of points in these rounds.
Yeah.
Take Anthony away. Kirk, would you like to give Kumite their questions in the category of Oscars?
Absolutely. Gentlemen, you ready for your first question in the Oscars category?
Yep.
The Oscar-winning song "The Morning After" came from which 1970s film?
I have a guess, but I don't feel
5,
confident in it. Let's go multiple
4.
choice.
Yeah.
Multiple
Okay.
choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, The Tower Inferno, B, A Star Is Born, C, The Poseidon Adventure, or D, Funny Lady.
I'm thinking either Amy or Leela.
Okay, I was thinking Amy or Fry. So do you want to just go Amy because that's one we were both thinking?
5.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. B, final answer.
That is incorrect. Double Indemnity for 1 point still. Your options are A, The Tower Inferno, B, A Star Is Born, C, The Poseidon Adventure, or D, Funny Lady.
Doc, I believe it's the Poseidon Adventure.
I was going to say the same thing. Yep.
The Poseidon Adventure. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point still. Kumite, your second question in the Oscars category. Which Oscar has been won by the following films? Mephisto, The Sea Inside, and The Lives of Others.
Bill, I believe that's best foreign language film.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, so best foreign language film, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
We also would accept best international feature.
I love the
It wasn't
feature
called that
film.
at the time.
Well, we take typically any name.
Yeah. Yeah, the names
That'd
have
be nice.
evolved.
That would have been nice on the last one.
Question number 3. Who received nominations for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress for films released in 2002?
One, 2, 3.
I think I know, but I'm not confident. I think we should go multiple here.
4.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A, Nicole Kidman, B, Julianne Moore, C, Meryl Streep, or D, Selma Hayek.
All the options I thought.
Okay.
I was thinking, I was leaning Donbot.
Okay. I was thinking Don Bot or Clamps, but yeah.
Yeah, Clamps was my other one.
Yeah.
So
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
let's repeat.
Okay, it's your second repeat.
Okay.
And you went the whole question, right? You're the repeat.
No,
Question
just
in.
oh no, I just need just the options is fine.
Okay.
Okay, just the options.
The
Yep.
options.
A, Nicole Kidman, B, Julianne Moore, C, Meryl Streep, or D, Selma Hayek.
Actually, I think it's Calculon. Now that I think
Okay.
about it,
Okay.
I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, B, final answer.
B, Julianne Moore is correct for 1 point. Question number 4. Holtzman, help me if I mispronounce his name. Kaleb Koho became the first.
Yep.
Became the first woman to garner a solo win in which Oscar category for films released in 1991?
It's best original screenplay, Bill. You trust me on this one?
I completely trust you.
Yeah, best original screenplay, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in Oscars. How many times has Christian Bale been nominated for an acting Oscar?
I'm pretty sure it's just 2.
4.
So we need points. 2. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Double indemnity for a 2-point steal.
It's
Okay.
4, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, I want to say it's 4 because it's the fighter.
The
It's
Fighter.
American Hustle. It's
Big Short and
Vice
Bite.
and Big Short. Yeah, so it's got to be 4.
Damn.
4. Final answer.
That is correct for a 2-point steal.
Sorry.
It happens.
I
I didn't get it either. I forgot Vice and Big Short.
Yeah, me too.
So at the end of Kumite's turn, they get themselves up to 14. Double Indemnity getting some key steals there at 17 going into their spin. So we will bring the wheel back up. We will bring back in their manager. And here is your first spin, gentlemen. And that lands on coming of age / teen. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Do we want to keep it?
I would say that's one of the 3 that we wanted to keep.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep her gone.
We're in a pretty comfortable position right now. So
Yeah, you're up. You're up 3.
Yeah.
feel
So
good.
all right. Yeah, let's do it.
Was that what you were thinking, or you?
Yes. Yes. No,
Okay.
I was saying I feel good in keeping it.
Okay, yeah, we will keep it.
You got this, guys.
We'll take away the wheel. We'll take away your manager and Double Indemnity. I will be giving you your questions. Category of coming of age / teen. In Say Anything, Diane's father runs what kind of business?
It's a retirement home.
Yep.
Retirement home. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who plays Michael Ekman, Cameron's nerdy best friend who attempts to help him woo Bianca in 10 Things I Hate About You?
That's David Krumholtz.
I trust you.
David Krumholtz. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. In The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Sam and Patrick do a choreographed dance routine at the school dance to what song?
I believe it's Come On Eileen.
Yeah. Yes, I believe that's correct.
Come On Eileen. Final answer.
So your answer of Come On Eileen was correct. We go to question number 4. In what teen movie will you find a clique called the Christian Jewels?
I want to say that's Saved. I'm not positive, so if we want to go multiple choice to be safe, that's fine. But that sounds like the plot of Saved. Like that there's like the good Christian clique, and then Jenna Malone's not a part of it. But we can go multiple choice, but I'm not positive.
5.
I'd say go multiple choice.
Multiple
But-
choice.
Yeah, just be safe.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, But I'm a Cheerleader, B, Saved, C, 13, or D, The Girl Next Door?
Go with save. Go with your gut.
Saved. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Sorry about.
No, you're fine.
Here's the situation. If Double Indemnity hits this for any point value, they will win by way of knockout. If not, we will be going to round number 3. Gentlemen, your final question coming of age / teen. Neil Flynn and Anna Gasteyer play the main character's parents in what movie?
God.
Do you have a clue? Because I actually don't.
I actually. What were the names again? Do you remember?
Neil Flynn and Anna Gasteyer.
I do not know.
You want to go multiple?
Yeah.
Multiple
we need
choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Clueless, B, The Diary of a Teenage Girl, C, Mean Girls, or D, A Cinderella Story.
I think
Why
out of those,
would you Mean Girl? Or what?
I was gonna say it's not.
It's not Clueless. I want to say it's Mean Girls. Is Neil Flynn the janitor from Scrubs? Because
I think. So.
okay,
Yeah, go with Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. Final answer.
And your winner, by way of knockout for real this time, Double Indemnity. The correct answer was Mean Girls. And yes, Neil Flynn is the janitor from Scrubs. What a match. We're going to get into some post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second-place finishers, Kumite. We will bring in your manager. Go ahead. How thoughts, feelings?
I mean, it's a rough match. Boatman goes perfect in round one. You got to already come back from that, and just the wheel didn't hit the way we wanted it to hit. But I know these two know their stuff, and they're definitely going to come back even stronger next time. I mean, you guys got hit with a ridiculously good team to play in your first game with each other.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to that.
People that know each other.
Yeah, I mean, we called this when we saw the teams post for sign up for teams. We're like, oh, they're putting us against Boatman and Red Shell. We knew this was coming. We didn't know this was coming, where we were going to get knocked out, but we knew we were going to play them, and we knew they were going to bring it. And that's exactly what they did. And
they were every inch of the team we thought they were going to be. I mean,
Yeah.
hats off to them. Yeah.
These guys are like, it's going to be tough to beat these guys. I mean, they're both fantastic players individually, and they just showed that they're not to be messed with as teams. But if we get the chance, Bill and I think, are going to bounce back in a big way, because everything went against us today. I mean, Bill had a rough day, as we were talking about before the match. And just the wheel just didn't go our way this time. It went exactly two categories we didn't want. So, but I feel like I let Bill down, honestly, because I don't think I played well at all. And it's just the way it is sometimes. Just the stuff doesn't go your way. But I think we'll bounce.
I mean, hey man, you kept us in round two. I mean, those were some pretty tough. Those were pretty tough questions,
Yeah,
but I mean, we're able.
It's always rough when you get an opponent's strength, especially one like Oscars, which is known to take down even some of the strongest of teams. I have a feeling you guys will still be back after this match, provided that you choose to remain a team. Are there any teams that you've got your eye on that you would want to play? Odds are you'll probably be playing another team that's debuting this season, would be my guess. But if not that, are there any established teams you've got your eye on?
One that isn't made up of people this good? I don't know.
Fair.
No offense to whoever we wind up playing next, but these guys might be playing for a title this season.
Yeah.
So,
And anybody, win or lose, will show up.
Anyone.
So.
Absolutely. Well, all right. Thank you guys for coming. We will send you away, and we will bring in our winners. Double Indemnity. First of all, fantastic showing, guys. Congratulations. That was, you put up 25 points in 2 rounds. How do you guys feel?
If this is the start of Multiplex, this feels fucking great. Hell yeah. Perfect round 1 for Boat. Doc only missed, I think, 2.
I think 3.
3? That's still a really great round 1. Like, that's like, at the end of the day, this team just showed up to play, and that's all I can ask for. They said it themselves best. Bye-bye.
I had, before my last team partner, because my last team partner, cool dude, Thomasines, hi. But before Thomasines, I had a bit of a flaky team partner, Tony the Tiger Flaky, as in Frosted. But I'm feeling good this season. We'll see how it goes, but I like how we played today.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bradshaw, this is our first time seeing, barring the mix-up tournament, this is our first time seeing you in teams since you were on Waterloo with Adelaide Spence. Yes. How do you feel about this compared to that?
He likes to win. He likes to win.
I feel like you're teeing something up for me.
I'm not trying to tee up being cruel to Adelaide Spence. It just may come naturally.
This feels good. Honestly, like I felt like I was a little off today, but Boatman's never off. So he's the perfect teammate, honestly. And hopefully in the future I'll help a little bit more, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't sell yourself short. I think honestly, like the biggest thing Doc brings to this team, like obviously he's incredibly knowledgeable, but the thing Doc brings to this team more than anything is he is like the exact energy I need, because I am Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah Winfrey's sofa, and like Doc is just a chill, calm presence. So like I think we're a perfect duo. I do want to say, like, I think that Kumite actually played really well for a debut. Like they did a really good job. Things didn't go their way, but like I'm excited to see that team again just as a showrunner. I think they did a really good job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. So you guys are 1-0 now. I don't totally know what the current team's picture looks like. So are there any teams you've got your eye on? Any teams you really want to play?
There are a couple rookies that I kind of like, but we'll see what happens.
That's fair. We won't name
unlike
any
the
of
team-
them because
Unlike
Oh,
what they just said, we want to play the best. We want to play the hardest people. So bring on whoever's next.
absolutely. Well, all right. With that, we will send you away backstage, and we will wrap things up. Kirk, final thoughts on this match?
Yeah, I mean, I expect this to be a lot closer. But I mean, Boatman and Redshaw. I mean, I think that's kind of what Jake said himself. This is what we're expecting from this team. I know Bill has had some really bad luck in teams in a lot of leagues, so I hate to see this happen to him. But again, I mean, they're a good pairing. They're two guys who, I think complement each other very well, and we're going to see better things from them ahead. Definitely.
Absolutely. So, with that being said, I have been Cameron Holzman, and on behalf of Kirk Kolkowski, Kaleb Boatman, Kaleb Koho, Cameron Redshaw, Anthony Tisdall, Jake Meltzer, and Bill Cariola, thank you all for watching. Tune in for the rest of the season.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle.
Bye-bye.